Coaching in the TBT versus coaching high school, college, whatever. What's different about it for you?
Well, this will be my first year coaching in college, so I'm a 20-plus year high school coach, and I was talking to little Jarrod and a couple friends of mine. The beauty is I've never had more than 1.5, 2 players in high school that you really trust, so you have to coach every pass, every possession. Out here, you got all pros or very good college, so you have to kind of dummy down your coaching and just hit your principles. I thought it was a great first day. I just thank the guys for allowing me to coach them hard as if it was my high school team. Because, you know, some of those, they're pros. Some guys, so they were very, very attentive and took the coaching in stride. So, but it was fun. It's fun. It's different when you go from that level to this level. But it makes it a lot easier when you got great guys who respect you. And that's the first thing. They have to trust and know that you know what you're talking about. And I felt that they understood and respected me to know what I'm talking about, so then they buy in. If you come in and you're passive and so I wanted to be pretty assertive the first day just to kind of establish how I like to play. And the good thing is we constructed a roster that kind of lines in with how I play.
Obviously, all these guys play all different kinds of systems. Every kind of basketball, how do you settle on, okay, we want to run these kind of concepts?
When we put the roster together, we kind of talked about things like that, being more of a defensive-minded team, spacing on the floor. It is, you try to keep it simple, stupid, different, easy concepts, space the floor, spacing, reading, reacting, so you can, the floor is open, so if you have good guards that can penetrate, kick, and play off of that, that's what we kind of put in today. And then we're going to put in some Elam ending type set plays to get people shots down the stretch. So, you know, we got to find it happy. If you don't want to be so rigid and running plays because you don't have enough time to go over them, so you got to play in concepts and spacing. And I thought the guys did a very, very good job of catching on to what we did today.
That leads to another question. Have you studied Elam ending stuff, or just enough? Have you seen enough of it to say, this is what I'm going to do, up 3, down 2, whatever?
Right. So obviously you want to get the time out if you get the ball after the 4 minutes, so you can get the first possession. But that's when you really want to run your best stuff so that you can get good shots. The Elam ending is great. I think all basketball should do it. Instead of running the clock out trying to hope that you win, you actually have to go win the game. So that's when you really show your X's and O's and getting the ball to the people you want in the right positions, and the game kind of slows down. So excited about that. We got good guys we got versatility that we can put in certain spots, and I think we'll do pretty well with it.
Asked your son about playing for you, which he has obviously already done before, and his first reaction was, well, I thought that was over. I thought that was done with. So given the chance to get this one more is special to him. Is it for you?
You might make me cry. To me, it's emotional because the last time I coached him, we won a state championship in Charleston, and he's such a great kid. He's grown overseas and done great things. So when I got this job, I never in a million years thought he would play for us because he was playing with Marshall, and then John Flowers is the main reason. John said, we got to go get little Jarrod, and I was like, really? And obviously there's layers and dynamics to the West, Marshall, WVU, but once Jarrod bought in, I was ecstatic because we're very similar. He knows how I like to play. He likes to play that way, and he and Keedy they're going to be very good, I think, defensively and pressure. So it's a match made in heaven. But I am excited to get those butterflies. It's nothing like coaching your child. You live and die with every shot, every turn. And I wish I knew how to turn that off, but I don't. But I am excited to get that opportunity again.